They have stupid processes, okay? So I've been dealing with that. Hello, explorers. Kitty the Explorer here, and I am reporting today from my hotel room in Rome, Italy. So today we were going to go get some authentic pizza from a local restaurant here for lunch today after I arrived in Rome, but I had some technical difficulties with my iPhone. So let me tell you about it real quick. A little story time here to set my moments of my first day of vacation in Rome. But before I tell you a little story, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell right next to it so you'll be notified when all of my videos are released. Videos are released on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time and Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And on my channel, I talk about all things travel, some photography, and a little bit about the environment. Now let's get into today's video. So a few weeks ago, I called T-Mobile because the last few times I traveled internationally, my phone did not work. And that was the main reason why I switched to T-Mobile, was for my phone to be able to work internationally on my current plan. So the last time it worked was in November 2019 when I went to France, okay? And I had an iPhone XR at the time. When I went on my next trip, which, Corona happened, the next international trip was to Bermuda in November 2020. My phone worked for 2.5 seconds and did not work again. So I was like, well, maybe it's just Bermuda, even though their website said it would work. Even though when I contacted them, they said it would work in Bermuda. March 2021, went to Turks and Caicos, did not work at all. So I was like, hold up, next time I go on an international trip, I need my phone to work. Luckily, in those two countries, I didn't really need to use my phone. But I was like, in Rome, in Italy, I'm going to need to use it. I need to be able to call someone. So I contacted someone at T-Mobile a few weeks ago, and they were like, oh, everything's fine. It should work. As long as you have your international data roaming on, it should work, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, whatever, because it did not work. And if it doesn't work, you're going to hear from me. Landed in my layover in Paris, France, and guess what? It did not work. So I'm like chatting with T-Mobile via Wi-Fi, and they were responding, but slowly. So I ended up going on Google and found a link that explained that I need to reset settings, not a hard reset, just reset settings to their factory settings. So I did that, and the international calling worked. I got service because I couldn't get service. I couldn't text, call, or have data with that issue, which was nerve-wracking. So I reset the settings, but when I reset it, it reset my passcode. And God forbid, I didn't want that passcode to be just out there, because if someone would have taken my phone, then they could access everything in my phone. So I needed to set the passcode. When I went to set the passcode, I must have typed in the wrong numbers on one of the two. But when I went to type it in the second time, to confirm, it said, oh, your passcodes don't match. Typically means start over. No, it did not happen this way, Apple. Okay. This time I typed in the second passcode. It locked in whatever it wanted to lock in, and I could not get in my phone. I tried different combinations, did not work. And then, it starts to do this unlocking or disabling thing. There's pretty much no way you can really get the phone disabled. I tried to, go and download iTunes on my work computer and connecting that, but it has to freaking upload updated software. I'm like, that's dumb. If you need to restore your phone, you don't have time to download software. I even called Apple saying your process is stupid. Now I'm stuck without a phone because you have a stupid process. You can also unlock your phone by logging into your iCloud account. But guess what? My iCloud account is connected to my phone or my MacBook. Couldn't bring my MacBook because I need to bring my work computer, because you never know during these times of pandemic lifestyle when you may not be able to get back to work right in time, and I can bring my work with me. So that's one thing. Second of all, my phone's locked, so I can't get the security code, and there's no way to get into my account. They have stupid processes, okay? So I've been dealing with that. And actually, I've been waiting for the phone to go past this hour here. It should be, what is happening? Hey Explorers, have you signed up for my mailing list yet? If not, head on over to ketoexplorer.com/subscribe and get on my mailing list and see what's going on my website, because I have some information that will soon be released and you need to be on the mailing list to get it. Also, did you know I sell prints from my travels and photographs from all over the globe? So make sure you head on over to ketoexplorer.darkroom.tech so you can pick out photos from South Africa to the United States to liven up your space, just as I did with this photo. Now back to the regularly scheduled program. Unfortunately, my restore did not work, so Apple in the US sent me to an Apple store that they found near my hotel in Rome. So now I'm going to tell you about what you should do to prepare yourself to make sure this does not happen to you.
Now I need to head to...
Number one, have a backup cell phone. It could be the cheapest phone that you have, but you need a backup one so you can still be able to call people in an event of emergency.
Head to the Apple store, so I'm on Via del Corso.
Number two, be sure to have a map or know your way around or ask for directions from your hotel before you get going.
And there's a lot of shopping on this street on Via del Corso.
If you can't get access to a map or a second cell phone, make sure you have the address of your stay accommodation or anywhere you plan to go that day, just in case you need to order a taxi or ask for help. And lastly, pay for any type of backup storage you may need for your phone, for Google or Apple phones, and make sure it's backing up as you go so you don't lose any of your photos or videos if you need to restore your phone like I had to.
So supposedly it's Apple store.
Okay, Explorers, I am back from walking around Rome and getting my iPhone restored, reset at the Apple store, and just walking down the shopping street, which was cool. It was really, really hot today, so I came in and ate at the hotel and got a whole bunch of water because they have like a heat advisory going on. So that's not it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. Also, please leave any questions or comments you have down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and your social media networks. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are. Ciao. Thank you again for your support, and thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you would like to see more, check out the video on the left or play the full playlist on the right. Thanks for watching.